Hello guys! Today, ang ituturo ko sa inyo is all about simple interest. Let's start. To calculate interest, you need three key amounts: the principal, the rate, and the time. So isa-isahin natin siya. The principal is the total amount of money borrowed or invested in government bonds, savings accounts, or other financial instruments. And yung rate naman is the percentage of interest you earn or pay. And lastly, the time is how long the money is borrowed or invested, whether in days, months, or years. The maturity or future value is the total amount you have after adding the interest to the principal amount. The basic formula for computing the interest uses the principal, rate, and time as follows. So we have here the formula for the interest and yung maturity value or yung future value natin. So for the interest, you just multiply yung ating three variable, which is the principal, multiply by the rate, and multiply by the time. So, or basically, I is equals to P RT. And yung maturity value naman natin is just the principal plus yung interest natin. Okay? Or in variables, or kapag pinaiksi natin, MV, or the maturity value, is equals to P plus I. Okay, let's solve some examples. Example number 1, Gabriel decided to invest in a bank. How much will he earn if he invested 10,000 pesos for an interest of 2% in 1 year? So first, let us identify yung variable na meron tayo. Okay? Or yung given na meron tayo. Okay? So for the given, we have here, nag-invest daw ng 10,000. So basically, that's our P or the principal. Okay? And then, ang interest daw is 2%. Okay? So that is our rate. So, 2%. Or this is just equals to, kapag decimal point natin siya, or in decimal, this is 0.02. And then, ang ating T naman ngayon, sabi, is 1 year. So, we have 1 year. Okay? So, substituting sa ating formula, ang tinatanong is how much he will earn. So, basically, the question or this example is asking for the interest. Okay? And for the interest, we have here the formula PRT. So, we just multiply yung ating mga values or yung ating mga given. So, for our interest, we have P, which is 10,000. And then, yung rate natin is 2%, which is 0.02 in decimal. And then, yung ating time is just 1 year. Okay? And then, multiplying all these values, we will have 10,000 times 0.02 times 1. So, we have 200 pesos. Okay? So, lagay natin to ng peso sign. So, this is our final answer. Ibig sabihin, ito yung kanyang kikitain or this is he will earn after yung investment na 10,000 pesos na merong interest na 2% sa isang taon. So, kikita siya ng 200 pesos. Okay? So, for our example number 2, Sumontina Group of Company needed to borrow 100,000 pesos at an annual interest rate of 4,000 for 3 months. Find the interest and maturity value of the loan. Okay? First, let's identify yung mga given na meron tayo. So, una, sinabi nag-borrow daw ng 100,000 pesos. And basically, yung 100,000 pesos na yan, that is our principal. Okay? So, for our principal, we have 100,000 pesos. At an annual interest rate of 4% rather. So, that is our rate. 4%. And kapag sa decimal point, 4% is equivalent to 0.04. And then, for the time, sabi daw is for 3 months. So, we have 3 months. Kailangan natin itong i-convert sa year dahil kailangan in year tayo palagi. Dahil ang interest is ang time na tinutukoy doon ay kailangan naka-year. So, converting this sa years, so magkakaroon tayo ng 3 divided by 12. Dahil meron tayong 12 months sa isang taon, which is equals to 1/4. And 1/4 is equals to 0.25. Okay, so ngayon, hanapin muna natin yung interest, which is equals to PRT. And PRT, so isa-substitute lang natin yung mga values na meron tayo sa given natin. We have here 100,000. And then for our R, we have 0.04. And for our time, we have 0.25. And then, multiplying these values na meron tayo, we have 100,000 times 0.04 times 0.25. And that will give us 1,000 pesos. So, ito yung interest nung inutang nung Sumontina Group of Company. So, this is interest. Okay? Now, tinatanong din yung maturity value ng ating loan. So, for our MV, it's just equals sa ating principal plus yung interest. Okay? And for our principal, stated naman dito na it's 100,000 pesos. Plus yung interest natin na na-compute, which is ito, 1,000 pesos. And simplifying this, ang ating ngayong maturity value is equals to 101,000. So, this is our final answer. So, dalawa to. Itong interest na 1,000 and yung maturity value na 101,000. So, proceed tayo sa ating example number 3. How much principal must be invested to earn 5,000 in 6 years at an interest rate of 5%? So, ngayon, identify uli natin yung given na meron tayo. So, ang sinabi dito is to earn 5,000. So, yun yung first given na meron tayo. To earn. Ibig sabihin, yun yung kinita. And alam naman natin kapag sinabing kinita, that is our interest. Okay, so for our interest, meron tayong 5,000 pesos. And then, in 6 years daw. So, since naka-year siya, alam natin na siya yung time. So, we have 6 years. And then, at an interest rate of 5%, so we know that this is our rate. So, this is 5% daw. And in decimal, this is equivalent to 0.05. Ngayon, ano ba yung tinatanong sa atin? Ang tinatanong is how much principal. So, principal naman yung nawawala, given yung ating interest. Okay? So, remember, we have the formula I is equals to PRT. And if we are going to find for P, kailangan matitira lang dyan yung P. Okay? So, ngayon, para matira dyan yung P, di-divide natin both side by RT. Okay? So, pag di-divide natin siya both side by RT, magka-cancel to, madi-divide out siya. So, matitira na lang is P is equals to I over RT. Okay? And substituting this, yung values na meron tayo, I, which is 5,000, divided by yung R na 6 years, multiply sa time, or rather, ito palang 6 is yung time natin, and then yung R natin na rate, which is yung 0.05. And then, ngayon, yung ating principal, simplifying this, magkakaroon tayo ng 5,000 divided by 0.3. And that will give us the principal amount of 16,666.67 pesos. So, this is our final answer. So, it means, kailangan niya mag-invest ng 16,666.67 to earn 5,000 in 6 years na ang interest rate is 5%. Okay, so this is our principal amount na hinihingi. Okay? So, proceed tayo sa ating example number 4. If a loan is taken out for 85,000 at 6%, and cost an interest of 20,400, how long was the loan for? So, identify ulit natin yung given. So, given. So, ang unang binanggit is yung 85,000 pesos. And sinabi na, it is a loan. Kasi loan is taken out daw, sabi. So, basically, this is the loan. And yung loan is basically our principal amount or yung P natin. So, this is 85,000 at 6%. So, again, may percentage siya. So, we know that that is our rate. So, this is 6%. And converting this to decimal, this is equal to 0.06. Okay? At an interest of 20,400 pesos. So, binanggit na ulit. Ang ating last given is interest, which is 20,400. Okay? So, ngayon, ano yung tinatanong? How long was the loan for? So, long. How long? Gaano katagal? So, yung time yung hinahanap sa example na ito. So, sulat ulit natin yung formula natin for interest. We have I is equals to PRT. Ngayon, if yung T, yung nawawala, we need to isolate T. Kailangan T yung matitira sa isang side. So, in order to do that, we need to divide both sides by PR to divide out or to cancel out yung ating PR na kasama ng T. So, ito, P, magdi-divide out na to kasama sa R. And then, we have the formula T is equals to I over PR. And now, substituting yung values natin, we have I na 20,400 divided by yung P natin na 85,000 times yung ating R na 0.06. And simplifying this will give us a T value of 4 years. Huwag kakalimutan yung value dahil ang time sa ating interest is always in years. Okay? So, yung T natin dito is 4 years. So, it means yung interest na 20,400 na nag-loan ng 85,000 na merong 6% interest rate, in 4 years, makukuha mo yung interest na 20,400. So, ganun mo siya i-interpret. Okay? So, for our example number 5, kindly comment down your answers sa ating chat box and let's see kung naintindihan nyo na yung ating lesson for today all about simple interest. If medyo nalilito pa, pwede nyong balikan yung earlier part ng video na ito and kung paano natin sinagutan yung 4 na example natin para mas maintindihan nyo kung paano nyo sasagutan yung example na ito. Okay? And that's it for our lesson for today. I hope may natutunan kayo and maraming salamat sa panonood.